Yeah, so I was VP of sales for a mortgage company, and we like just got off of like one of the best years we've ever had. This company had done like 12 to 15 million a month, and we got it to 25 million a month. We closed close to 250 million that year. Small company, 20 yellows ish, and so it was January 2017. I just finished an amazing 2016 with this company, with this owner. It was January 15th. It was Martin Luther King Day. I remember this very vividly. It was snowing outside. I knew a lot of my LOs wouldn't be coming to work that day because of the snow. So I was like, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna get a lot of planning done for, it's the beginning of the year type of stuff. And I went in and my owner was in there and he was like, it's kind of quiet, it's just a good time, me and you should have a talk. And I was like, okay, cool, let's like talk about this year. And he's like, yeah, for sure, this year. And but his idea of like what the talk about this year was going to be was like way different than my idea, because I was talking about planning for the year and he was thinking about getting rid of me for the year. So our talk went sort of like this. Hey Erin, I appreciate the time and all your efforts, but I'm going to go at this alone and we're going to release your position and we no longer will have a VP of sales here at blank blank mortgage company. And I was like, are you firing me? And he said, I'm not firing you, we're letting you go. There'll be a good severance, etc. But I was getting fired. That was what was happening. So on that June 15th, Martin Luther King Day, snowy day, as I'm going to work, thinking I'm planning for this amazing year, I actually got let go / fired. And I drove home, and I only lived 5 miles away, so the drive wasn't long. And in that 5-6 minutes, I was like, this is it. It's my time to go and do my own thing. I've been thinking about this for so long. Like, I wanted to do my own thing. I've always been this like square peg in a round hole. I've always tried to travel down this path of like everybody else's rules, and I do decently well, but I'm never quite happy. And so I was like, I'm starting my own thing. And when I got home, I went on YouTube and I started learning on how to build a website. And I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do something on my own. And I started getting calls even that day. Hey, I heard you got let go. Are you looking at other positions in mortgage, etc.? And I knew like in that first few hours, I'm gonna get some offers and I need to shut them down. And it's hard when you have bills to pay, right? And you have responsibilities. And I have a significant other that like expects me to bring some money into the house. And when you get these offers, you tend to like entertain them, right? When you're not making any money. And I knew I needed to find a way to not allow myself to entertain them. And so I was like, I'm killing my resume. I'm burning it. Like, burn the boats, set fire to them. Don't allow yourself to entertain those offers, because I knew if I had my resume readily available and it was a hard time or a hard day, or maybe it was a month where I didn't make any money or I wasn't doing anything, that I would send that resume in and I'd probably get the stupid job that I always get and then fall down that damn rabbit hole again and be unhappy. And so I needed to protect myself from myself by killing my resume. So I went on all my Word documents, I destroyed it. I went on LinkedIn, I destroyed it. I went on monster.com, which I hadn't done on in years, destroyed it. I was like, I can't find this thing anywhere. Once I can't find it anywhere, that's perfect. And in 2017, I didn't have the best year. It was my first year. I was discovering myself. I was trying to, make my own business here, and I had some temptation. I had some offers. And every time I was like, I don't have a resume. And if one of those people said, well, you don't need one, I probably would have done it. But everybody is stuck on resumes. And so they were like, well, if you can get a resume to me, I'll take a look at it. And every time I would look back and I would say to myself, do I want to spend 2 or 3 hours working on a resume? Or should I spend that 2 or 3 hours building this business, this dream, this thing that I know that I can be an impactful, human in society? Like, I'd rather do that. And so that's what happened. So burning the resume, burning the boats. Sometimes like people say, don't burn your bridge. Bullshit, burn the bridge. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to protect yourself from yourself. And if you know that's a weakness, then do it. Take it away. Don't make it an option, because we all get weak. And when I was weak, if that resume was there, we might not be shooting this video right now. And that would suck. But anyway, I stuck through it, got through 2017. I always tell the story, I cried like 300 days of the 365 in 2017, but they were good tears because I was learning. I was learning so much, and now I'm here and it's 2020, and we've like been able to be so impactful with so many people. And I've seen so many LOs and real estate agents, their lives like just change from the little small things that I've been able to teach them. And if I didn't burn that resume, it would have never happened. So burn the boats, baby. Make it happen.